All righty, people.
Welcome to the Benny and Steve show.
Yes, welcome everyone.
Pleasure to have you here. While you're here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like button,
Yes.
subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us.
Yeah, man. Well appreciated.
Let's get it started.
Thank you.
What do you got for the people today, Benny?
Well, today we're going to be talking about the toad.
The toad.
Yes.
All
not
right.
just any toad, but not just any toad. No.
Like the kind you eat?
No.
No?
Not just any toad. This is called the Sonoran Desert Toad.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
The Sonoran Desert Toad. This toad is found in northwestern Mexico and southwestern United States.
Got to plan a trip, it sounds like.
So now this special toad here, it exudes toxins and chemicals from its skin.
Yeah.
Okay. And it exudes that because that's its defense mechanism.
Natural defenses. So
Right.
an animal eats
Right.
it,
Natural defense mechanisms for
poisoned.
protection and whatever. But so now it's also used for medicinal purposes, this chemical. So now it's called dimethyl. Oh, I messed up the word. Dimethyltryptamine. So that's the full word for DMT.
DMT, dimethyltryptamine.
Yes, dimethyltryptamine.
Okay.
So now this chemical,
Been around for a long time.
yeah, so this chemical that the toad exudes is you can't just, you don't lick the toad and it has beneficial. You gotta, what they do, they capture the venom or chemical.
Toxin, whatever it is. Yeah.
Right. And they dry it. You got to dry it and it becomes like crystals. It's a crystallized substance, and then you have to smoke it to
Yeah, they say
reap the
that's,
benefits of it.
that's a short, intense psychedelic trip right there, they say.
So people say it's used to treat anxiety, depression.
PTSD,
Right.
substance abuse. What else we got? Eating disorders.
And also spiritually. I guess it helps you find yourself spiritually,
Yeah, they call it the spirit molecule.
So this dimethyltryptamine, it's all in the hallucinogenic family. So I guess it kind of makes you hallucinate, but I don't know for how long. I never did it.
Supposed to be short and
I don't
super
plan
intense.
on doing, I don't plan on doing it, me personally.
Then you got the other way you can get DMT is from the plants.
Right.
Where they make a drink out of it, and it's a longer, more profound experience.
Yeah.
Which has been around for thousands of years as a religious or spiritual belief,
Yes.
let's just say. Even in 2006, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled under the First Amendment
But what's that
freedom of
one's called?
speech
Not
in
to
New
cut-
Mexico, the Brazilian ayahuasca church, basically.
Right, but that's what it's called, ayahuasca.
Yeah, ayahuasca.
And
Which can be taken orally as a drink as opposed to DMT,
you
which
got
can't
to
be
smoke it.
because it's missing the MAOIs, which
It's
allows for
missing
digestion.
Yeah, so you got to be half a chemist to attempt this, folks. Don't just go licking toads and
don't start doing that.
smoking all types of flowers and trees and shrubs. You got to know what you're doing.
Let us
And-
know in the comments if you would take DMT or drink ayahuasca.
But speaking of knowing what you're doing, supposedly you're supposed to do it under a shaman, they say.
Yeah, you're supposed to have some
Someone-
guidance.
Yeah, supposedly guidance.
care.
They got to watch you do it and, God forbid something happens to you, whatever the hell they do. Maybe
Yeah.
they're going to do rush you to the hospital after you're already dead. Yeah, try this. Right?
All right. Yeah, no, I don't know.
But anyways, people say they've been on record, people trying it, and they said they have good experiences from it, and it helped them.
Yeah, it takes them to another dimension, sort of, another plateau when you meet,
Also, it's becoming a thing now. A lot of people are starting to do it. That the toad now it's not extinct, but I guess it's diminishing. Its population is diminishing because people are looking
Everybody
for the toad
wants
now.
the toad.
And they want to try this stuff. But you ain't catching me trying. Would you do it?
There's celebrities all over who've done it, from Mike Tyson to Joe Rogan to a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
You know, perhaps one day I try it, perhaps I don't. I don't know what the future brings.
Hey, buddy. You never know, my man.
What about this guy, Bharat Jain?
Yeah, Bharat Jain.
Bharat Jain. What's this guy doing?
Has anybody heard of this guy, Bharat Jain?
You know about him? Let us know in the comments. What do you think?
So this gentleman is labeled as the richest beggar.
World's richest beggar.
Right. So this gentleman, he's from, where is he? Mumbai. India. He's from India. So this guy generated wealth through begging.
Through begging, yeah.
On the streets of Mumbai.
Hold on. Have you ever given somebody begging some money?
You know, I have. Out of the kindness of my heart, I see them. And normally, you know, where they beg is in the rich cities, which in New York, it's Manhattan. In India, I'm assuming it's Mumbai.
Yeah.
So normally that's where the money's at. You follow the money, that's where you go. So me, yes. I've contributed to some people begging. I felt bad. Here, if I have something, here's something for you.
Okay,
all
right.
Because I felt bad. But not knowing, who knows, this guy's got a Benz parked on the corner.
You never know.
So, you know.
We're learning that you never know.
So we're learning through this story that this guy, he generated wealth through begging. So
he's out there 10, 12 hours a day. When most people in Dubai work 12 to 14 hours a day to make like $10. And he makes roughly like $30 a day begging.
Yeah. Well, at least that's what he started as. You know, he started like that as a kid. He resorted to the streets, but, you know, not selling drugs, not guns, nothing bad. He stuck with begging. That was his niche. You know, but
his niche.
Yeah.
He was a good beggar.
Professional beggar. So people are good at it. I guess he's the best at it.
Is that a thing? A professional beggar?
Yeah, I'm assuming. He got the title if he's the richest beggar.
Yeah, he's making a minimum of like 2,500 rupees a day, $30 a day. That's roughly $900 a month.
Yeah, but whatever. Going that route, it takes years and years to achieve that.
His net worth is now what?
It's close to $1 million.
$1 million.
Or more.
Or more, yeah. It's around $1 million, give or take a few. Pesos or rupees in this case.
The mind-boggling part is that he started off there begging on the streets, he accumulated money, and he bought real estate with that. He has a nice...
smart. He's smart.
A two-bedroom...
He might be the world's smartest beggar.
He has a two-bedroom flat condo, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Costs roughly $150,000.
All right, so imagine that, saving that $30 a day. I'm sure it's inflation. Even beggars are probably. Well,
you said he started when he was young, right?
Yeah.
So he saved it all. He did
and
the
then
right
what else?
thing. This guy.
Then he owns two shops. All this stuff accumulates monthly revenue.
Yep, roughly the shops is somewhere like $400 a month he's getting.
So he's accumulating all this revenue. The sick part is that he's still on the streets begging.
Yeah, he's still out there asking for money. He's got a net worth of roughly $1 million. Owns two rental real estate properties, shops, and a 2-bedroom condo, basically a luxury 2-bedroom apartment.
Who knows what else he has that we don't know about?
So, is he an entrepreneur or is he a scammer? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know. What do you think, Benny?
You know, I don't know. He's very. I think he started off. He started off in desperate need, and then he said, maybe I'm on to something. And then he became like a professional entrepreneur, professional beggar. You know? He also has a wife and 2 kids, and they're still puzzled on why he continues to do this.
Yeah, I'm puzzled, I guess. I don't know.
To be honest with you, I think
especially since he's seems to be all right in real estate, being that he's got rentals. Why not continue down that route and get off the streets?
Right. I mean, he did a good thing. He put his children through schooling and education, things that he didn't have.
Yep.
Yes, he did good things, but also there must be some underlining issue going on. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
I guess
maybe he just enjoys it and it's easy money.
I don't know how to explain it. But now also with that, if people see him and he's exposed, would you donate? Would you feel comfortable donating to a dude like that? If you see him like, nah, I'm not giving you nothing.
Maybe he's not as exposed as we think, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
If a dude's worth way more than me and he's sitting there with a cup begging for money, come on,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, there's something else going on, man. They gotta know him. They gotta know him by now in Mumbai. Through the years and years and years, they gotta know that he's rich.
I would imagine in Mumbai they might know, but I guess it's a big tourist place as well. Maybe the tourists don't know. I don't know.
Crazy.
Moving on.
Yeah, man. So now what? We're gonna get into this story. Everybody's talking
this is
about
deep.
it.
I heard this one's a deep story.
Forget it. It's been going on for weeks. The Adam 22 and
Lena the Plug.
Lena the Plug over here.
She got plugged, all right.
Yeah, she definitely got plugged by Mr. Jason Love.
Jason Love.
Right. All right. So what's the rough story behind this now?
We're talking about husband and wife, parents to one child.
They were YouTubers at first. I don't know. They had their own separate thing going.
Influencers. And then they moved over to OnlyFans and started filming adult content, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Where it was Adam 22 and his wife, Lena the Plug.
Right.
Basically having sex on camera and inviting other women into the
But it
scene.
was just them, right?
Just them, them. Married couple.
So basically he got to bang 2 girls and she...
Yeah. She said over like 200 women she's watched him have sex with.
So the way I see it now, this was
Adam had a bright idea, apparently.
Mr. Adam had a light bulb go off. He had the bulb go over the head and say, you know what? Hey, babe, what do you think? What do you think if I basically pimp you out to this guy and we come up with a figure? We're gonna make money. I'm gonna strategize this for you to you could officially go bang someone else now. And we'll get that on camera. Right?
Sounds like a normal thing that every husband would say. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Wow. Clown world.
But anyway, so I guess whatever agreement they had, that's what they had.
All right. So each his own.
I'm sure she had, she wanted to try this eggplant of his, this other gentleman. But also, if you're married, this shit don't make sense to me.
There's no principles.
It's just a money move. That's all I see it as, a money move.
That's what it is. These are business partners.
And now he's getting all the backlash. Oh, you're a bitch. How could you let her do that? Cuck 22. Now he's
22.
Now he's Cuck 22.
Might have to go with that in the thumbnail.
But
we'll see.
So now he's got to deal with the backlash, but I'm sure he's gonna.
They're making money, bro.
They're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank, but
yeah.
Eventually, how long can you laugh for? Eventually, that's gonna eat him up inside. I know that would eat me up inside.
It would eat me up inside
I would
too.
never want to see her again, bro.
Yeah.
They're basically just business partners. That's the way I see it.
And before all of this, their net worth was about $8 million, making $3.6 million annually off of their OnlyFans.
It makes you wonder.
In the last month alone, it doubled.
Yeah, well, it's going to double and triple after this now.
Since the Jason Love video, her OnlyFans page subscribers are up 400%.
Yeah.
Already made $1 million off of that video. They're setting themselves up for retirement, expected to make about $20 million by the end of the year.
It was a good money move.
She went 7 years with just him.
Supposedly. All the videos
we don't know.
Who knows who she could be fucking anybody on the side, whatever.
The best part, shout out to Lena the Plug, is she ate the cream pie after the scene.
Oh, man.
That's great.
Not great for Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Adam probably ate it too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he did, but it's just a strategic move on her behalf too, as well. Mm-hmm. It's good for the video, good for the shoot.
Yep, sex sells a little bit more than drugs.
The cream pie here. So I saw a clip that Jason, he didn't plan on cream pie.
He didn't plan it?
Bullshit.
Just happened to happen? Shit happens. That's what happens,
Whatever. Now he's got to deal with all this backlash, Adam. And both of them. And even for the kid, eventually you got to
Oh,
You got to
yeah.
explain to the kid. They have a kid. All right. When he's old enough to know
Mommy
about
wanted
this.
a different flavor.
You know? But whatever. It's stuff they got to deal with it. Was it worth the money? So apparently it was, or they'll find out in the long run. I don't know. What do you guys think out there?
Yeah, what do you think?
What do you think about this whole ordeal?
You letting wifey go out and get her guts rearranged?
For $5 million.
5 million, 20 million. What's it going to take for you to let your wife get banged out?
You know? Yo, hit us in the comment section,
Let
man.
us know.
Anyway, that's all we got.
Thank you for being here.
That's all we
Don't
got.
forget to subscribe and like the channel.
Thank you for showing us love. Thank you for all the love. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you,
Peace.
everybody. Peace out.